Diving right into it. Here we
They're
go.
matching. They have great
No more false
starters.
starts. We got it. Here we go.
Vivi had to go to the skin
Going
change
with the
too.
costume change.
Yeah,
had to go back to
it's
the
the power up.
wardrobe.
It's power up. Yeah. Going with the 8 ults is technically Terry from Dragon Quest 4, I believe. So should be really fun to play around with. I'm sorry, Dragon Quest 6. I'm a fake fan. I'm so sorry. Vivi already taking 91%.
Oh
However.
my god.
That's bad. That's
I know
bad.
Syrup hasn't been touched right now, getting a crazy string going there. But here we go. Vivi able to get out of the blender that Syrup put him in. But now back on ledge, got the wall.
Okay,
I'm surprised
nice.
he didn't go for the up throw off the block to tack into up smash. That could have been a kill. That could have been some silly stuff. I know my Steve stuff.
No, you know your Steve stuff and my hero stuff, so we're gonna work it out.
We got it.
Minecart into connecting with the forward air, gonna be enough to get Vivi down to their first, their 2 stocks down.
On the pick loop, coming out, missing the spike on the second forward air. Syrup still able to get just, a measly 46%. For Steve, that's nothing.
That's
Chump
nothing.
change.
Yep. So this again, I think Sir just knows that I may be in a little bit of trouble, especially with bounce now active. Only 10 MP though. You have to get a little bit of damage here to get some more resources back in your favor. People forget this is a resource. MP is a resource management, and if you don't have at least 18 for the last minute of a Kasu's recovery option, you are in a little bit of trouble. Now we do go for the back throw once more and zoom as a nice easy get out option. Oh,
exactly.
That's fine.
Not reacting to it. I do really like how aggressive Syrup has been playing, because the second you start turtling and put yourself behind the box, that's how Hero is able to get in on you and get those strings started. You have to be valiant, be brave, and just go straight into the face of this powerful warrior as Steve. Get your strings going, get your combos, and I mean, that's how you work. But Vivi finding the back air, taking the first stock.
And that's all you kind of need to build up that momentum. At least you haven't taken any percentage as of right now on your last stock. Could be changed right here, right now. Gain the type of read, and we're going to continue with these up tilt combos with that damage axe as well, which it's even more of a damage output. Now you are dead.
Oh yeah, with those blocks there, nothing you can do.
So I actually thought that, because some characters will like kind of slide between that like space between the arch of the platform and the blocks. Hero did not do that. Hero's a little too big.
What?
Some characters can slide between that.
I do know that.
But Hero, I actually can't tell if Kuswoosh had ran out before reaching that height, or Hero just got bopped by the block. But either way, couldn't recover in time. And that's what Syrup has been really good about doing with the past 4 matchup we've seen him on stream with. PK Chris, constantly using that block to just negate. PK Thunder at the stage, oh, you're hilarious. Kuswoosh at the stage, oh, you're even funnier. Like, it's not going to happen.
Thought, honestly.
And
I do know that the blocks do block out zoom, which is insane, because that's like one of the best recovery tools in the game. To be able to negate that is absurd. Switching to the Lucario here, Vivi, what are your thoughts on this?
Oh, I know Lucario very well. So Lucario is pretty much Vivi's ace in my opinion, only because 1, not a lot of people play it. And 2, you have that factor of the longer you're inbound, the longer you have your stock, the stronger you get.
Right.
Off of both Aura and Rage. See, like I said, just go right through those blocks and kind of slide up and onto that ledge. Much easier to recover with Lucario, funnily enough.
Yeah, kind of crazy. Hero kind of known for the insane recoveries. But I mean, hey, yeah, no, that's right. Because Steve has these really powerful combos that can deal a ton of damage, but a lot of the times won't kill at the end. So that does give Vivi the opportunity to work with this aura more often and just, have that buff, kind of a hero buff in a sense.
Literally, as you get more oomph as you continue being alive, but the fact that you're going in with here is the fact that the longer you stay alive, you're playing against Steve. That high percentage is so easy for Steve to combo off of and kill you so quickly, so you have to utilize that, like, I want to say 90 to 120% range before you inevitably die.
Right. And that Nair there trading with the minecart, not something you want to be seeing as Vivi. Again, Syrup could take this stock with just like any option. Back air, F smash, down smash, up smash, like Steve kills. Steve has no struggles with that. But I mean, I don't know Lucario.
You never see it!
I don't think I've ever once in my life commentated Lucario. And Vivi finding the stock off of that, was that Aura Sphere charge up air? Clean.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, that's what Vivi is so good at. And look at this. Now I can go into his next fight and continue to have that Rage and Aura building up on each other. You have so much damage output, and that Aura Sphere only gets bigger and bigger the more Aura you have. So it gets a little bit scary for Syrup, who wants to kind of approach, wants to utilize that forward air, wants to use that back air more often. You just can't. And then getting out of the minecart recovery option is
Great air dodge.
so creative
God.
with Lucario up B.
Yeah, no. Vivi doing everything he can to fight against the monster that is Steve. And Syrup, again, taking a stock and now resetting that aura count back down a little bit weaker.
All right, up tilt combos into the forward air, gonna finish it out. We're gonna try to go for another forward air as your efforts, but the up air gonna be taking Vivi off into the other side of the stage. You try to air dodge, and then you land and boink, run to the stage, barely missing the minecart, however.
Goodness.
This could be huge if you can get this percentage right here, right now.
Oh,
You're
trying
fine?
to make it off for the
You're
spike, but not quick enough. Syrup now at the end of the stage putting that block there. You know what that means? He's gonna want that grab. If you run too close, you're dead.
Look how big that aura is for a charger. It gets even bigger, Willow. I mean, the longer Vivi charges it, it gets like the size of like almost the space between the platform
It's
and like the
huge.
ground of the platform. It's humongous. So Vivi just has to be able to utilize that movement ability that I know they have in their back pocket. But unfortunately, when you kind of drift a little bit too far into the Steve, that back air force is going to be coming in and destroying you, especially when it's Diamond.
I know, yeah. And Syrup taking two games again. Vivi down.
And 2 stocks, you're not wrong.
I mean, it took a little bit. I mean, maybe even more than 2 stops.
Definitely like
I
6
don't
at this
know.
point.
I might be crazy.
So it's difficult to choose between your beloved like Lucario, although considered to be a little bit of a wild card. You know, you have to utilize the aura, the rage very well. You also have the fact that Hero is just good against Steve, and that's why we're going back to the Hero.
Right.
You know,
I think it's good to pull it out once, because if Syrup didn't know how to deal with the Lucario, that could have just netted a game just from not having that knowledge. But Syrup able to like figure it out, get the download, know what to do, and take the game, all despite just the strange pick from Vivi. You never see it anywhere else. Hey, that's the tri-state difference. There's some silly stuff here.
these are two very silly characters, and I'm loving that Vivi is opting to use the first charge of Zap and Zappa as well as a way to utilize the short version and the longer version. You want to see Syrup a little bit long range? Oh, use Zapple. Oh, they're kind of mining behind the bricks. Use Zap. I mean, it's a lot of nice options. Now, Assault Auto is active. Bounce gone though, so at least Syrup allowed to actually utilize a lot of his projectiles.
I know, yeah, that TNT, that minecart, that anvil, all of which can kill. Just having a whole arsenal packed away in that inventory.
All right, beautiful back here from Syrup. This is definitely much more of an even game plan here as well, and I love to see it. Can we get Zoom? We absolutely do. Off stage, Zoom does come out at a higher percentage than when you're on stage, so the odds of you pulling it, way better than expected. Using Zap to completely clear out the wooden blocks is so good here. I wish we had gone for the heal, however, but the up smash, is going to be taking that first stock off of Vivi.
Exactly. Getting bounced right away, though. This would be good for Vivi, but the up tilt getting 60% for Syrup.
We have some blocks
Go
building up.
back to neutral. Hey,
Yeah, literally just neutral.
Just feel each other out. You swing first. I dare you.
So you want to dash a little bit here, dash a little bit here. I have a little bit of healing. There's about 11% healing at least, so it gives you a little bit of a cushion against someone like Steve.
Right. Right.
2
Okay.
healings.
The thing I do know about Hero, you get 2 heals per stock, and that once you get those gone, you can get more buffs in place of where the heal would have popped up, right?
Yes!
Let's go!
Good job. Yes,
Oh my
that's
God, I'm so
exactly
proud.
true. You can kind of menu prime by taking out options like heal, like bounce a couple of times if you do too often, things like that kind of go out of rotation for a bit, so you can get zoom much faster and things like that.
Let's go. I did my homework.
I'm so proud of you. Yes, I'm hero. I'm literally hero. So
Let's go.
yes. So. As you say that though, Syrup is at 155. Up throw is not going to take it quite yet. I want to see another one. You saw the grab.
I know.
Hero's grab
He wanted
sucks.
it. And now, here we go. Still having that psych up. The fair will do it. Going for the accelerato. Opting to go away from the bounce. Is bounce limited? Is that how it works?
I'm sorry?
Is there like a limited number of bounces per stock? Is it work the same
It goes
as
in like
heal?
a kind of like a pseudo cooldown.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you pull it once and like pull like 4 more menus, it won't show up for a couple
Okay, so opting not to go for it to save it for later.
Yep.
Very wise from me.
I love the thinking we're adding here. Oh, and that is our projectile. Never forget this.
I also forgot, you know, using that bounce. Syrup clearly forgetting too. And now Vivi's an advantage and running a mile with it. Setting up the snooze. Syrup just going to hang on the ledge, playing patient.
All right, going for the back air. Very strong move from Hero. Likely his strongest move of his kit. We're kind of trying to get back on stage. He has Psycho online, so that could be enough. We gotta be really careful here, because any move does remove Psycho. We won't go for that up throw, we won't go for that back air, we won't go for that forward air as well, and we waste on the block, unfortunately, but it's okay. Oh!
Crazy wall jump there.
Pause!
Oh my god!
Frame 6, baby!
Vivi playing like nuts right now. Oh my god.
Oh, your shield's low. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
no, that was kind of you couldn't do anything else there. A checkmate situation from Syrup, setting up like nothing Vivi could do to save the
We got
there.
Christmas lights happening right now.
Oh my goodness.
We got Silverado and Oomph active and Bounce as well. We have a lot of cooldowns that are not even cooldowns, a lot of buffs that are working so well for Vivi as we speak. This is kind of a game of footsies. You've seen them go back and forth, respecting one another.
Yeah, and if as Syrup you want to wait out there so that Hero loses those buffs, so he becomes less scary, you do not want to go to the glowing man. Like,
and you don't want to air dodge either. If the Heroes just arrows are very, very slow, air dodge included, so it's just, man, okay, jab 1, 2, and 3 to get Syrup off was trying to go for the thwack, but no, not gonna be enough.
I know, at this point I feel like going for it, but drifting back in too far. Steve staying on the anvil, the strong hit will net Syrup the win. 3-0 over Vivi.
Yes, 3-0 over Vivi. Vivi was bringing it back as fast as they could, but it's just a matter of Steve playing so well, correct? So the fact of the matter is Syrup moves on throughout winners, and we're going to go to a very quick break just for a very quick caster swap. What's up?
Are we caster swapping? Is that what's happening?
Yes. We're going to do a quick caster swap. We're going to go to a very quick break. We'll be right back.